Hello! Okay, I just got back from the grocery store and I wanted to make a video. You're sitting on top of my microwave right now. Ooh, it's a new angle. But anyway, so I wanted to share my grocery shopping process with you and also the foods that I bought now that I'm on this like no processed foods kick. So, first of all, here's my grocery list. Ding. And I have this pad of paper with magnets on the back and it just sticks on my fridge. And I write on it throughout the week what I want to get, and it turns out to look like this, and then I cross them off at the store. So I always make sure I get what I need, and I don't forget anything. But also, I usually buy nothing that's not on the list. So I only buy what's on the list. Helps save money, also prevents like the wandering eye of sweet foods and, you know, all that crap. So I wanted to do a haul video for the hell of it, just to show you what I bought. And some of it you may not approve of, some of it you may not like, but I'm really fortunate here in Seattle that we have so many natural food stores, and on top of that, we have a whole bunch of stores that, like even just our regular supermarkets have like big natural sections, and in many cases, the natural stuff is actually cheaper than the processed stuff because a lot of it's local, and we have the whole local farmers thing going on. So, anyway, let's get started. The first thing I got was sushi. That's like 4 or 5 meals worth of sushi. I love it, and it's all organic. I got it at a little tiny Whole Foods market. And then I got granola. I know granola has a ton of calories, but I only like maybe 1/8 of a cup at most, sprinkled on top of some fruit salads. So I just bought some to have, not like a cereal. But on my grocery list on the back, whenever I buy these things that are in those like, you know, like you pull the handle and you bag it yourself and you write the number on the tag, and, you know, it's all like Whole Foods in their little containers. They didn't used to have calories on them, but lately, usually the label has nutrition information on it. So on the back of my list, I write the calories for all the things that I bought from those machines. So the granola for half cup is 220 calories, which is standard amount of calories for granola. I bought more flaxseed oil. And I do prefer the oil to the pills. You don't have to have as much per day, and you can like throw it in your smoothies or your pasta or on noodles or rice, and it's really good, and you get all your omega-3s. I was going to buy hummus from the Greek restaurant down the street, but I found this hummus at the grocery store, kind of by surprise. Ooh, and the ingredients are garbanzo beans, tahini, fresh lemon juice, garlic, and salt. Perfect. No crap. String cheese, which I was surprised had nothing but milk, cheese cultures, and salt. And then plain yogurt to have with fruit salad, because now that I'm eating no processed, I'm eating a lot more fresh, right? And then milk. Bag. Okay, here we get into things that people were curious about, like, so these are just some random things that I wanted to buy, and I made sure they were all whole and stuff, but I'm going to be eating those in my meal plans, which you'll see a video of later on in the week, or even this weekend. But then we get into things that people were like, how can you buy that? Like, bread. I got a whole baguette, which I'll slice up right now. 1/7 of the baguette, which is a pretty hefty size of bread, is only 120 calories. Ingredients: unbleached wheat flour, water, salt, and yeast. That's pretty damn good, I think. So, all natural, no bleach, nothing, just flour and whatever. Also, normally in my tea in the mornings, in the evenings I don't generally have tea with sugar because I have teas that are naturally flavored. And I'm going to do a video on that too, because some people asked, what teas do you drink? And I drink so many, it warrants its own video. But anyway, in my tea I have these little packages of white sugar. No good, it's bleached and all that crap. So I bought sugar in the raw, which I'm sure you've heard of before because they carry it at Starbucks. But just sugar without all the bleaches and processing. It's very sweet and delicious. And then I bought cashew cinnamon harvest for when I want a little cereal. And it looks really good. It's sweetened with cane juice and cinnamon. That's it. Wheat, cane juice, and cinnamon. Yum. I bought almonds. Yes, they're salted. I could have bought raw unsalted. I like those too, but you have to eat them pretty fast, and I don't eat almonds every day, so I bought roasted, lightly salted almonds. And for these, 1/4 cup is 170 calories. I also bought a couple things that I heard from other people. I bought powdered coffee, and I was shocked to see that it's 100% pure coffee. Nothing else in here but coffee. I thought it would be all processed and I wouldn't be able to buy it. But this, I got this idea from Kristy, TEA0337. She actually had the idea from some other YouTube user who made their smoothies occasionally with coffee, which makes a coffee-flavored smoothie, which I think is fantastic. I also bought psyllium husks powder, and that was an idea that I got from Natalie, coquinat. She puts them in her fruit smoothies, and it's a lot of fiber, and I need more fiber in my diet. And also from Natalie, I bought almond extract. I don't know if you can read that, but it's almond extract, and this is simply organic, and it was actually cheaper than the processed fake almond flavored syrup stuff. So I thought that was cool. Last but not least, we get into the crocheted bag. Some of you expressed concerns when I first told you about this bag that the things would stretch to like huge and things would fall out. But look at, as you can see, there's a ton of room in this bag and nothing's falling out. It's quite a net. It's quite a mesh. So anyway, this is all my fruit and veggies, and I'll just run through them really quick. Everything is organic, by the way. Strawberries, locally grown in Washington. They smell amazing, and they're kind of lumpy and strange looking, but they also look incredibly fresh, and I just appreciate that. They're grown in Eastern Washington. They're so good. Grapes. Bananas. Also Natalie. I also like them when they're ripe. Fuji apples. Valencia oranges. I just eat them plain. I don't usually put them in anything because they're just so good. Peach. Tomatoes. Cucumber. And I also got chocolate chips. Yum, yum, yum. All organic, no weird ingredients. It was like 4 ingredients. I didn't write them down, but it's definitely fine to eat. And it's 12 chocolate chips. They're like jumbo chocolate chips. Can you see? Is 80 calories, which is really good because it's just like a nibble of chocolate and not too many calories. And then I also bought a shitload of fruit leather. Yum, 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 yum. Zurplemoon reminded me that this stuff exists, and I totally forgot. But I grew up on this stuff. Like, if we ate anything consistently throughout my whole childhood, it was fruit leather and split pea soup. But I tried to make the split pea soup once, and it was a total disaster. So, I'll stick with the fruit leather. But it's just strips of fruit. There's no ingredients except for, like, this is apple puree concentrate, grape puree concentrate, pear puree concentrate. And the overwhelming flavor is grape. It's just like dried fruit in a little strip. Kind of like leather. Hence the name. Ta-da! So that is my haul. That is all the groceries I got. Oh my god, the other day at a Whole Foods market, Sean and I stopped at to buy some stuff for the barbecue we were going to, I found these breadsticks. And they are so great. The ingredients are flour, extra virgin olive oil, yeast, malt, and salt. That's it. And they're just plain breadsticks, and for 9 breadsticks, it's 110 calories, which is quite a bit of bread, crackery taste, completely organic and pure. They're so good, and they taste really good in, like, dips or just by themselves. And I also found this, which I don't know if I'll keep buying, but it's crema alla nocciole, and it's like, can you see? It's $13 imported. There's no English on the label. Fortunately, I speak Italian, and I just wanted to try it, and it's really good. But at $12 a bottle, I think I'll just stick with Nutella. But it's really great. Spalmabile is the word for spreadable in Italian. I love it. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to make a video about the teas that I drink, because this one is getting long. So, bye.